Inklings and Goombas, Pikmin of all ages, welcome to Nintendo News Brief. Quite a bit happened in the world of Nintendo news this week, including the Nintendo Direct that happened. I will not be covering that in this video. If you are interested in hearing more about that though, click the card up in the corner. What I will be talking about is news besides what happened in the Direct, in this Nintendo News Brief. So let's jump right into it. Starting off, Nintendo has said, and went on record to say, that the SNES Classic will be more plentifully stocked than the NES Classic, and that the NES Classic will be making its return in summer of 2018. Now, let's take this piece by piece. For the first part of this news, I will believe it when I see it. Like, I think Nintendo has proved to be so unreliable with keeping up with their stock that I don't believe them. I really hope that the SNES Classic is better stocked, but as it is, I barely got a pre-order in. Most of the pre-orders for the SNES Classic sold out in like 10 minutes. So I don't know. NES Classic returning will be pretty cool, except that, yeah, I'm thinking that will probably still be a pain to get. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that it will go the way Nintendo says it does, but I highly doubt it. One of the developers behind the game, Lightspear, which is an indie game that's coming to Nintendo Switch, went live on a Reddit AMA and hinted at an achievement system coming to Nintendo Switch. Now, this isn't like the most concrete of news of this happening. He did definitely hint at it. The way that it leaked was that he said kind of casually that it would be integrated into the Switch's, whatever he was talking about would be integrated into the Switch's achievement system. And a lot of people were like, wait, achievement system? And he said, oh yeah, I'm supposed to keep that on the hush, so shh. But he didn't really mean it. So, not concrete evidence, but I think it's kind of exciting that Nintendo might be bringing an achievement system to the Switch, the way the Xbox already has. So, yeah, not much else to say besides that. The Nintendo Switch Online app received an update that finally lets you use the app while the app is not in the foreground or while your phone is in sleep mode. And put simply, why wasn't this here at the beginning? This is what everybody thought that the Switch Online app would be able to do, but it didn't. And I'm glad that they're finally updating it, but why now? I mean, I think they've kind of already lost people on this app at this point. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a try, and maybe it actually turns out to be more redeemable than everyone thought it would be with these new features. Finally, kind of a minor piece of news, but still kind of exciting nonetheless. The Mario Odyssey themed Joycon are going to be sold separately, and they won't just be available in the Switch Mario Odyssey bundle. What's kind of cool about these Mario Odyssey themed Joy-Con, as you can see on the screen there, is that they are the first non-neon Joy-Con that will be released. They're just kind of this matte red color, which it's like a dark red, which I think is really cool. I don't know why they are saying that it's like Mario Odyssey themed, as there really isn't anything to indicate that it is specifically for, like, it was made with Mario Odyssey in mind on it. It's just, it kind of looks like a generic dark red themed controller, but I'm kind of digging it. It's really similar to the neon red, except that it's darker, so it looks really cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up, but I'm glad that they made it available outside of just the Switch bundle, because for collectors who want all of the Joy-Con, that would be a pain to get. Well, anyways, guys, what did you think the most important piece of news that came out of this week was? It was probably all the stuff in the Nintendo Direct, but surprise me. Tell me stuff that didn't happen in the Nintendo Direct, like stuff that happened here outside of the Direct that happened this week. What was the most exciting? Let me know down in the comments. And guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm Linkitchy64. I talk about everything Nintendo, Nintendo Directs, Nintendo Switch, all that awesome stuff. I come out with these Nintendo news briefs weekly. And if you're interested, make sure you subscribe so you can catch all the content that I release. Anyways, guys, what are you still doing here?